Hey there, it's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars. We're back again today with yet another 2-box penny hunt. We're on number 13 now, boxes 27 and 28, and we're hoping to get that 200 mark pretty soon, so 5 to go till we get there. Maybe these boxes can help us. Popped the tops of both of them, and I didn't see any enders, but who knows what's inside? You never know till you get started, so let's get started. I'll bring you back in on our first find. Very first roll, and we're off to a hot start. We got a wheat penny right here from the 50s, 1952, Denver. Roll number 4 is going to have the second wheat penny now. Yet again from the 50s, this time 1957, Denver. Roll 16, and we have wheat cent number 3 and the first one from the 40s, 1946, San Francisco. Roll 19, and we have wheat cent number 4 now. It's going to be from the 40s, a 1945 Philadelphia. Roll 21, and we got a 50s wheat penny this time. This one's going to be a 1954 Denver. Halfway through box 1, and we just got our 6th wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1949 San Francisco. Roll 31, and we've got another one. This one's going to be a 1951 San Francisco. Roll 38, and we got a kind of exciting find here. It's nothing too old, but it's a wheat penny. It's a 1952 Philadelphia. And as a matter of fact, that's one of the two that we still need for the middle book from 41 to 74. So I'm really excited about that. 12 rolls left to go in box 1. Let's see if we can find some more. Roll 44, and we got another 50s wheat penny. This time it's going to be a 1954 San Francisco. Very next roll, and we got a surprise find. We got an oldie. 1918 San Francisco. And it's in pretty nice shape as well. I almost missed it initially. I thought it was a 78. But I looked real closely on that reverse, as I always do. And luckily, I saw 1 cent right there. So super excited. I'm almost certain we'll need that. We don't have too many oldies. But either way, 1918 San Francisco, definitely a nice find. Add that up there with our other finds. I'll get back to it. We got 5 rolls left to go in box 1. And then we got a whole nother box right after that. Roll 5 of box 2. And we got our first wheat penny on the box. It's going to be a 1945 Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we got another wheatie here. This one from the 50s. In 1957, Denver. Roll 21, and we got a 50s wheat cent. 1951, Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and we got another 50s wheat penny. This one's going to be a 1958, Denver. Roll 28, and we got a 40s wheat cent this time. This one's going to be a 1944, Philadelphia. Roll 32, and check it out. It definitely looks like it's pretty worn. You can see how slick the wheat ears are. I bet we got another oldie. Oh yeah, and sure enough we do. 1917. Looks to be Philadelphia. New oldest coin of the hunt. Over 100 years old. Definitely glad to have that one. Let's get back to it. We got 18 rolls left to go. 7 rolls from the end now, and we got another 50s wheat penny. This one's going to be a 1958 out of Denver. Roll 47, and we got a pre-40s here. We got a 1936 Philadelphia. There's actually a pretty good double die that you can look for in that. So I'm going to check that off camera. If it is, you know I'll bring you back. Otherwise, we'll finish off strong with these last 3 rolls. Well, the very last roll is definitely going to end off strong. We got a double wheat cent roll. Up front here, we have a 1952 Denver. And towards the back, we got 1 last wheat cent for the hunt. And that's going to be a 58 Denver. 2 50s finds. I'll add them up there. Sort this all out, and I'll bring you back with a wrap-up. Alright, we're back with a wrap-up now. We got 42 S-mints. A couple of them are in pretty nice shape. We got 9 Canadian cents. We got 8 nicer copper cents that might upgrade. We got 12 from the 50s, including that 52 Philadelphia, which is going to fill a spot. We got 5 from the 40s. We got a 1936 Philadelphia, 1918 San Francisco, and a 1917 Philadelphia. We definitely got some nice older stuff this time, so hopefully we're going to fill out some holes. We'll start with this first book here, and if we don't have anything there, we'll move on to the middle book, fill out that one, and move on to the oldest. Well, nothing for the most recent book, so we moved on to the middle book. We got 3 new upgrades. We got a 1970 Philadelphia in better shape. We got a 70 Denver in better shape. And we got that 68S in fantastic shape. We also filled that hole for the 52 Philadelphia, which makes me happy. Now let's move on to the oldest of the books, because I'm sure we'll find some spots to fill there. We're back now with the oldest of the books, and surprisingly, all 3 pre-40s fit some spots. We got the 36 Philadelphia here. It's going to fill that spot. 1918 San Francisco. 34.6 million minted. Definitely on the lower side of things. That'll fill that spot. And we got the 1917 up here on the first page, making for 2 on this page now, excluding the wheat ears reverse. So that's going to put us to 199 now. 1 off from that 200 mark we've been aiming for. But I'm still super happy to get some nice oldies in it. We've made it through 13 hunts so far, 28 boxes. And we're just that much closer to getting these holes filled. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. If you enjoy content like this, it really helps out the channel a lot. And I will see you in the next video.